just
Also, I'm about to
boom.
start streaming. Is that cool?
You're fine.
Alright, just being sure. Make sure everything's on the up and up.
Right,
Trying to
good.
get. I'm off tomorrow too, so I'm trying to like knock out as much as I can now and later. Because my grandma wants to go get coffee tomorrow.
You want to do something later tomorrow, we can.
Okay.
If you want to, start Saints Row.
I have to get Xbox Gold, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, so we can play online.
I gotta see how much that. Well, actually, I don't have money right now. I took my check, so we can play something else. I'm not gonna lie, I don't ever use the group chat. Like, I keep telling myself I'll talk more in it, but I know I'm not going to. I don't know, it just feels like because we always just talk on like VR chat, Discord now, so it's kind of just like a, well, it's there, something we have access to.
Just post shit there.
Basically, yeah. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, it's like a simple thing. And then occasionally just checking in with people, so. Make sure everyone's alive and all that good jazz. You know, it just occurred to me I should probably actually check to see if my stream's going while I'm over here just like checking my phone.
I would say the only match I don't care. I would say the only match I don't care about tonight is the match between freaking Logan Paul and AJ Styles.
Logan Paul is still wrestling?
Yeah, he is. Because I already know what I'm gonna do. Either I'm gonna play something on the PC while that match is going on, or I'm gonna continue to write the story I started.
Yeah, I'll probably jump on my story later too, because I got time. Like I said, once I'm done streaming for the day, I'll probably just chill, and then after that, just see where that goes. And because I'll probably just jump on and do something else while I wait. Yes, I do. Real quick.
Yeah, last night, like night one for WrestleMania was mid. Very mid.
Sorry, can you say it one more time?
I said night one for WrestleMania was very mid. Like it was not great.
Oh, hey, I just realized because we're on Discord, like through my laptop, they can actually hear you now. Neat. just that level of just like, yeah, I guess that's alright. That's something. And you know, I'll start. Oh, also, hi guys, whoever decides to jump in and watch, welcome. This is Steve here from Ultimate Tenkaichi, and we're playing some more Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. Which, yeah, I could play Sparking Zero, but everyone's playing Sparking Zero. Well, that's a lie. The player base went down drastically, but that's because everyone wanted to grind out to Z rank, and then no one likes playing the same 5 to 6 people. And then Beast Gohan came out, and everyone wanted to use him because he has a really cheap rush move that basically teleports in front of you. Although, to be fair, UI Goku has the same thing, so shouldn't complain that much. Also, Gatorade's been making like these weird mashups now. Like this, I got like a lemon, lime, and orange Gatorade, which is kind of cool because it's that shit people used to do where they would buy 2 different Gatorades and just mix them. So it's a nice touch.
That actually does sound pretty good.
Well, they got Cool Blue and Cool Blue and like Fruit Punch, and then the other one is lemonade or lemon, lime, and orange. I want them to put one with the strawberry one though. That's my only complaint, is that they don't have one for that one yet, which I really wish they did. Oh hey, that's fun. Okay.
That's actually like that match you just said. That actually kind of sounds good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because the lemon lime is like their flagship flavor. Oh yes, Damian Priest beating the shit out of Drew McIntyre.
Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. Also, my 2K account got banned, so I'm trying to get it deleted.
Yeah, they're in a street fight right now. It's been a year. It's been like this match has apparently been a year in the making, and it's also sponsored by Doom Dark Ages.
Oh right, funny. Doom Dark Ages is coming out. Also, I do find that funny too, because it's just like, have they really been beefing that much? Because I could have sworn he went after like everybody at one point.
The beef has been in passing, but they've been at each other. But now it's like truly personal.
I love when they say stuff like this time it's personal, like it wasn't before. Every other time it's just like,
huh?
I can just hear it on your side. It's like Drew McIntyre.
It started last year at last year's WrestleMania where Damian Priest cashed in his Money in the Bank.
Okay, yeah, I can see him being salty about that.
Yeah, and because Drew McIntyre beat Seth Rollins, and he was like champion for all of 10 minutes, and then after that he got fucking destroyed.
I feel bad for that, but it's also like, that's like the one thing with Money in the Bank is like, even if you, because that's the thing, no one just cashes Money in the Bank like randomly, where they go like, oh yeah, god damn it, get back here, you bitch. There we go. Alright, so no one ever cashes in Money in the Bank at like a convenient time. Like, hey, I know you don't have a match tonight, but I'm gonna cash in my Money in the Bank, and then now we can have a match tonight. It's always some stuff like, I'm gonna make it a spectacle. I'm gonna make sure you fought like your hardest fight or whatever up until WrestleMania or at a certain point, and then boom. Oh hey.
Drew McIntyre better have not died after just going through one table in a street fight. He would have had a problem. But now the first match was actually really good. It was the women's world championship match.
And that was what, Bianca, Io,
Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley.
Wait, Rhea Ripley got into that match? I thought she was like, I guess she forced her way in. I guess that kind of makes sense, but
yeah, she did. Because Tiffany Stratton Tiffany Stratton faced Charlotte Flair last night. Chastity retained. Excuse me. Which everybody was surprised to see for some reason.
Why?
Because everybody was like, oh man, I am amazed that she retained. Everybody thought she was going to lose to Charlotte.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the case too, because I thought they were trying to like really hype up Charlotte after making her win the Royal Rumble, and I was kind of just like, oh, well, okay, I guess.
Charlotte literally won the women's championship 14 times. We don't need a female John Cena.
Well, I was gonna say female with Flair because that makes the most sense.
But yeah, since that's Ric Flair's daughter, but still.
Which again, that's a great accolade. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on that.
I say it's more of a than a Ric Flair.
Well, I'm saying Ric Flair is the closest comparison because I know John Cena is he 17 or 18 times already?
He's 16. He's got a chance to win his 17th tonight title because of the main event with Cody Rhodes.
And the funny thing is, that's what my cousin was worried about when he heard like John Cena's like, if he could win, he was like, well, if he wins, what's he gonna do? I was like, if he wins like he says, he's gonna retire. If he loses, he's gonna retire. So either he's gonna lose it at the next pay-per-view, or vice versa. He's just gonna win it and then be like, all right, I did what I needed to do. I'm out. Deuces. And then everyone's like, oh, and now the belt's up for grabs. And they'll probably have like 6 different people pop up or 6 to 8 different people be like, these are the current contenders for it. They're all going to have a scramble. They're all going to fight for it or something. And then the winner is crowned a new champion. And then later they might bring back John Cena at a certain point and be like, oh, hey, you guys actually never beat me for my belt or something. Also, I just realized I've been playing this game for years, and some of these matches I've never seen. Well, like some of these moves I've never seen specifically in regards to like Dragon Ball Z, which I think is neat.
I'll never get on. Oh my god!
You okay? Something happened?
Yeah. Then Drew McIntyre fucking pushed Damian Priest through 2 tables.
Oh. Let's say you hit him with like the Jerry the King, not the Jerry the King Lawler, the JR, the Jim Ross. You were like, by God, through a table. He's broken in half.
But yes, but like as I was saying last night, like what happened last night, freaking. Oh yeah, the tag team or the world tag team titles were defended, and it was kind of a boring match between the Viking Raiders and the lame New Day.
The what?
The New Day, or like the New Day, because apparently like the heel New Day is kind of boring.
They're heels now.
Yeah, because they dropped the Big E.
Well, I thought Big E got injured.
Yeah, that's why they dropped him, because he got injured, and then they were like, yeah, they dropped him for the group. And it's like, cool. They dropped the Big E.
Like, he wasn't able to compete anyways. Like, they can't. All they had to say was like, you know, he stepped out, he retired, this, that, and third. Like, it's like he can't wrestle no more. Like, that's all they had to say. Like, not them saying we got rid of him. Like, no, you didn't. You couldn't keep him. That's like saying, like, oh, we got rid of this person that quit. It's like, yeah, it makes no sense. Sounds really stupid.
I think he's gonna be later. I have that feeling.
Maybe at some point, because they said the same shit with Edge when he said like he had this neck injury, he'll never wrestle again. This isn't it, and then he wrestles again for several years after that.
Yeah, after his Hall of Fame induction.
Impossible.
And then you know, and then he's not, and now he's in AEW living his best life.
I think he's married to Beth Phoenix. Also, I'm getting styled on by Goku. See, and the funny thing is, even though my account's banned from like 2K, so I can't like upload stuff to community creations, I can check, because I didn't realize this at first. As long as I don't make myself my current age, or I make myself under 18 on the game, I can still play the game. I just can't use the online features, which I'm like, I mean, fair enough. I don't do that stuff anyways. Like, I tried the island for all of, what, 2 minutes? And then, even with community creations, I was going to make my own superstars this year anyways, so I don't care about that. The only person that is really upset about, like, me not being able to upload stuff is my cousin, because for some reason, he made his guy on my account first, and rather than, you know, letting me upload him earlier, because he was like, oh, I gotta perfect his moves and everything. I gotta make sure he's just right, so whenever I download him, I don't have to change nothing. Even though he can change his own guy later on, you know, whenever he just downloads them over, because you can do that. So we waited for the longest time, and I just happened to randomly get reports one day, so I was like, well, I mean, and now he asks me every 5 minutes, like, oh, hey, you gonna did they like, you're not going to be permanently banned? I'm like, yes, I am. It specifically says you are permanently banned. You cannot, like, and again, I tried to get it appealed, even though they said you can't appeal it. That's a lie. The email that they sent me said I could appeal it. So I tried to appeal it. They said no. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm just banned until for this year. I guess next year I'll probably be unbanned. So my thing is, I'll delete my account, I'll make a new 2K account, and then I'll upload this guy if it lets me. If I can get my stuff deleted. If not, then, you know, it is. Gee, yeah. Oh, well, he won the street fight.
Yeah. I mean, me and my other friends probably about this last night in the party. In all honesty,
is that all you've got?
In all honesty, this year had to have one of the weakest builds to WrestleMania.
What do you mean?
The build-up was weak. It was super weak, and it's mainly because of the shitty. It's mainly because of the European tour they went on. It was mainly because of that.
Oh, like there was no build-up and stuff?
It was a weak build-up. Oh, they're going to Australia. Cool. But yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, once Dan finishes my current set of stuff, I'm gonna have him do a few more like unique ones. Cause I want to get like some dynamic pictures, but I also want to start getting some of my Mass Effect character, like some proper ones, and like a few other side characters I've been using or like creating, like my Dragon's Dogma guy. I want to see all of him. Cause frankly, I just like his look. He looks so cool.
Oh my god, get Kill Tony out of my face, bro. I don't like him. Go away.
Who?
God. Freaking Tony Hinchcliffe. I don't like him. He's a bitch. Oh wow. 100 years of... Oh yeah, 100 years of the Goodyear blimp.
Disney is halting the production of live-action remakes after the failure of Snow White at the box office. That's funny. I don't believe it. I think they might try to double down at a certain point and be like, hey, that Moana one, right?
Up next match, Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental title match. Freaking, let's see, Penta, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. This should be fun.
I didn't realize Dominic Mysterio was on a match like that. I thought he still had his own random storyline he was doing with something. But who knows? I've been surprised about stuff before.
I think this storyline is building up to be the what can I say? It's about to be I guess the demise of Judgment Day, because Judgment Day is pretty much dead, but they need to put the nail in the coffin. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of what I figured they would be doing at a certain point, because it's like the main members are doing their own things now. They lost like most of them, and who they got left? What? Carlito, Dominic Mysterio,
JD McDonough, and I forgot who else.
Yeah, because what was it? Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley left. Did Finn Balor? Was he still in it?
Yeah, he's still in it.
Okay. Like again, they could implode, or they could just be like, you know what? We're just gonna go do our own thing, and boom. But you know, could always be something else where it's like this fight going. Okay.
Oh yeah, and, yesterday, who was? Oh yeah, yesterday, freaking WWE announced that they bought AAA, or they acquired AAA yesterday.
AAA, what's that again?
The Mexican wrestling, company.
That'd be interesting.
I'll make the pain go away.
Yeah.
It'll only
So
hurt
I
for
think
a
they own
moment.
Lucha Underground now. Because Lucha Underground is under AAA. Dude, I have seen like a lot of those wrestlers in AAA and Lucha Underground. Christ, man.
You know what's funny too? Just thinking about all that stuff. I think it's nuts. Is that Nope. Okay. It's one of those things I keep thinking about where I'm just like, I can see, like, because they always say stuff like, oh, WWE is like the biggest wrestling company in the world. I'm like, but there's wrestling places all over the place. But like, WWE is the most, like, I guess you could say Americanized, or in the sense of like, yeah, the US knows mostly about them, and some spots all over the world. But they're not like, how do I say this? They don't have like the home field advantage in certain areas because they're not the usual. They're not the ones that are usually talked about in those local areas until they show up, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But they start buying up smaller and smaller companies and just getting their name interwoven into more of those spots. Not only can they say like, yeah, we're all over the place, we're all in the world and stuff. They can just straight be like, yeah, and we own every wrestling brand out there, and we are just like everywhere. We are eternal. We have all the merchandise, all the rights. You want to be a name in the wrestling division? You come to us. which, you know, sounds kind of threatening, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, I do like Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I don't know what it is. His fighting style in the video games is so cool. Like, which we never really see him, which is a shame. But like, he has like a really unique fighting style compared to his other forms, and his attacks are like way different too.
You're not even worried.
Ow.
Impossible!
You're not as strong as I thought. Is that it?
Oh, there's Penta.
Oh yeah, my cousin really wants Penta to be in the game, but I was like, he was like, where's that? But the thing is, he doesn't know his name half the time. He feels like, where's that one guy that does the doing with the 3 fingers? I'm like, he's undefeated right now. I was like, yeah. You're talking about Penta? Penta? He's like, you're that guy. I'm like, are you sure you're a WWE fan? Because you seem to only know the big names. Like shit, I can at least recognize
Wait
faces.
for our next battle.
I still find it funny though, because it's just like he's coming to 2K25 as DLC, and there's also a Bray Wyatt pack that's out right now. So if you want to spend like $15, but that's still funny to think about. Just like everyone being like, oh man, how are they gonna put like? Because that gets on my nerves that we got like 16 different versions of the same person, and some of them are DLC. So it's like we don't need this many people. Like I get it, Bray Wyatt passed a little while ago. That sucks. But like you have him in the game. You have Goldberg in the game. We don't need like, oh, here's this 2020 version. It's like, was he that much different than he was now? Did he use new moves, new anything? Because the same thing with like John Cena. Yeah, because like even like this, yeah, even the Super Cena you showed me fights just like regular Cena. He's just 100% overall and invisible.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's literally just fucking. I mean, like I said, I like Super Cena because he fought it. Cause like I thought they were just gonna do a one-off with him in 2K23. John Cena did with the John Cena thing, but the fact that they kept putting him in the game is funny.
What I find hilarious though is that they finally, after like 3 to 4 years, let you put the characters that you see in like the My Rise in the game and make them playable. Like, I mean, granted, they're not like anything to write home about, but like if you've seen these people for years in the My Rise, like you've seen Baron Blade, you've seen Cole Quinn, even if they're not like the main focus of the game anymore, it's like you've seen them enough to where it's like you know who they are when you run into them if you play the games every year. Like I saw Ava Marin, I saw The Chosen, I saw a bunch of people. I was like, oh, finally, I get to use these people properly, you know? Which is a nice touch, and they're not just fucking my faction cards. That shit pissed me off last year. I'm over here thinking I unlocked them, and then the game goes like, oh, is it that's what you thought happened? Oh, you poor stupid individual. Like, no, you don't get to play as them, but you do get to, you know, like, unless you want to do the my faction, then you can play as them. It's like that's so lame. Oh, and again, Are they
I
real
hate that
people?
game.
No, but like, God damn it, I want to play as El Marco.
That too bad. I wanted to play as freaking straight edge side as fucking CM Punk, and they lost
This
it.
power is nothing like what
Yeah,
I
that
was told.
sucks.
I would have added this kill stick and go control on my menu music so bad.
Now the one that gets me when I think about it too is like when when like certain characters come up after a while where it's like, oh shit, I messed up. That's gonna hurt.
Come on.
But one of the things I always thought was interesting about like when it comes to like these things where it's like, oh hey, you could play as like the younger version of this person, but they'll make them DLC. It's like, yeah. The thing is though, just because they're younger and stuff, their shit sucks. Their kit is awful. They have nothing. Like their moves are basic. They have like the only thing you get is the aesthetic. At that, oh fuck! Why is the computer so much faster at this time? This is gonna hurt.
The members of the they find it so cool, bro.
I mean, it's purple and black. It's a sexy aesthetic. My guy has those colors.
They don't even do purple and black anymore. They just do black and white or just whatever they want to wear now.
I didn't think it'd be much of a challenge.
Oh, that sucks. That's way lamer, actually.
Yeah, they don't even do that no more.
I'm assuming they did that because that was like Damian Priest and like Rhea's colors. So I was like,
Yeah.
And also Finn Balor could pull it off because like he wears black all the time anyway. So like I get the like I thought that was just like an aesthetic thing they were doing because it's like, yeah, that works for everybody. Oh, he did Vegeta. Oh, he did Queen.
We'll never get Demon Finn Balor back.
Yeah, and they always tease him in the games too. Or it's always like, oh hey, the demon is here. Is he? Is he really? And I get to fight Vegito. Yippee. It is nice to have someone to talk to while I do these things. Because sometimes when I stream by myself, I'm always like, because people watch it from time to time, but they never really comment. So it's one of those things of just like, I gotta like feel the silence, so to speak, with my own talking. But sometimes, and I know I talk a lot, but like still.
Don't even joke about it.
I am Super Vegito.
So who's fighting right now? Ow, ow. Cheap ass Vegito. Do I not have range or something? Goddamn. Oh, I'm firing from my finger. No wonder it's not working. Oh, this next part's about to hurt. And unfortunately, like the other games, I don't get health back for this.
Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is absolutely beautiful. He is an absolute monster, and he is definitely a future champion.
One thing I always find funny is that like, because I don't know why this is happening, but for some reason when I'm playing the game, shit is gonna hurt. Whenever I'm playing like WWE against my cousin, like every time, I don't know why this is happening. There's no feud, there's no nothing. But for some reason with his guy specifically, Braun Breaker comes out to interfere with his matches, to attack him, and just genuinely fuck him up. And it's the funniest thing ever. Okay, that's a Vegeta. Come here. Okay, did I say come here? I mean, I apologize. I'd like you to please not kill me. I mean, this is lore accurate, but still. At least let me put up somewhat of a fight. It's kind of embarrassing. Okay, I just need a second to collect myself and... Okay, that's
You're going
scream in the crowd. That's crazy.
Are you serious?
Why? Is that like a thing he just does?
It is because Braun Breaker Scott Steiner's son.
Oh, wait, is Scott Steiner? Wait, I thought Junkyard Dog was the one that barked.
No, it was Rick and Scott Steiner. It was mostly Rick. It was mostly Rick Steiner's thing, but like, you know, like, because Rick Steiner was the dog.
Oh,
but
okay.
like everybody compares it just to everybody else, or everybody just compares it to Braun Breaker, or puts it on Braun Breaker. The Braun Breaker's fan.
I won't lose to the likes of you.
He's a good
Very
champion.
well.
What gets me about that when I think about it is just kind of like you. I'm guessing you played the showcase, right? Like you finished all that and everything. They have a thing where you have to go against the Steiner brothers, Rick and Scott Steiner. But it's not even like the version of Scott Steiner people would be more familiar with. You know, where he had the little thing on his head and the sunglasses.
Oh yeah, the genetic freak. It was the one
With the comeback. Hell yeah.
Why is this match fucking sponsored by a literal baby? Like by Dude Wipes? Like why? Oh my god!
I know. I find it funny though that they go like, "Oh man, Vince McMahon would never let like WWE be sponsored by brands." It's like, dude, even the most competitive fighting arenas like the UFC have brands all over the goddamn place. Like they are selling out and they are selling big, like selling money. Okay, like that's just how it is. Like everything is sponsored now, whether you like it to be or not. Alright, what do I get this time? Ooh, Zarbon.
Uh-oh, he's about to hit him with that.
I swear, hearing you do commentary over what's happening is like listening to this on the radio.
Oh. Well, Dominic just got speared, and Finn Balor breaks the pin.
You intend to oppose
Bro,
me?
why is this match?
Lord
sponsored
Freezer,
by
your
Dude
day is
Wipes,
done.
Bro. That's funny.
Sounds so stupid when you say it like that. Although I guess there's no nice way to say dude wipes. Ah shit, this is not going well for me now. But I had to come back the other time, so who knows what's happening. Again, I know these games are never really received well by like anybody, but it's just such a guilty pleasure for me. Like, I grew up on these games, and yeah, they suck. Like,
I was more of
yes, I know you enjoy better quality content than I do. You've established that in our lives.
You say Ethan Rage's Blast is better quality? What?
Okay, so do you think Raging Blast is worse than Ultimate Tenkaichi?
Oh no, we're not. No. Ultimate Tenkaichi. See, the thing about that is, I like that game. I don't think I still have my PS2 copy. Freaking, the thing is, it's just that I did not like the whole like. The one thing that just ruined that game for me was definitely just
The whole rock paper scissors thing.
Yeah, the whole rock paper scissors bullshit. I hated that.
And that was the thing. Even with the older games like the Budokai ones, like the original, like the Budokai series and stuff, that was a factor in some of the gameplay, but not all of it. You can still fight, dodge, weave, and do a whole bunch of other stuff without all that.
More so the second and third installment, since the first installment didn't have that.
Yeah, the first one was
the first one, and I played the first Budokai the
Try and
most out
stop
of
this
all of
one.
What's
them.
the one that had that fucking minigame where you have to hold Raditz in place?
That was the first one.
That used to piss me off so bad. I remember screaming and getting so mad that people would come upstairs and be like, "Why are you yelling?" And I told them what happened. They looked at me like I was stupid. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Could y'all figure this out for me then?" Because I'm a child who has no concept of like what difficulty is in life right now.
I used to hate that video game because I used to be stuck on it all the time. I used to Dude, let me tell you something. Oh, hi, Carlito. Didn't even know he was out there. But I used to love, like, I used to hate it because I remembered I broke 2 games of controllers doing that one game.
Oh damn.
Because I had it on the GameCube growing up, but that's in my opinion that's it. But yeah, I had it on the GameCube growing up because they had 2. Because after you beat the main storyline, you can go back and beat alternate versions, and plus that game had what-if scenarios, which were absolutely hilarious.
Oh yeah, it was like, what if Vegeta tried to recruit everybody, and then, or what if Vegeta went Super Saiyan in the Saiyan Saga for some reason, which was really stupid, because his whole thing was like, no, you're gonna kill me like you did that your other guy. He's like, he had an honorable death. He was a Saiyan, and he goes Super Saiyan, and I'm just like, what the hell is this bullshit?
I could lose to the likes of
Like,
you.
The best one was I'd say the best one after the Budokai one was the one with absorb Krillin instead of 18.
And the funny, this is what I always think is funny, is like, because technically he absorbs people weaker than him to get stronger anyways, but somehow him directly absorbing Krillin made him so much more weaker that Yamcha and Tien were like, I think we can beat him now. And I'm sitting there like, I don't think that's how his absorption powers work. Because if that was the case, then every human he absorbed, he would just lose power if that's the case. Because if his whole thing was like, I have to absorb strong fighters, like Frieza, to like be stronger, that doesn't sound right. I'm guessing these are like the manga colors or something.
Yeah, like that shit was crazy, and I used to love that. I used to freaking love that. That was my favorite one-up story.
Yeah, and then there was one was like, what if Frieza did become immortal?
Yeah, what if Frieza got his wish granted for eternal life, or for eternal life?
My favorite ones were from the Budokai Tenkaichi series, especially the second one. Like, what if Zarbon tried to steal Frieza's wish for eternal beauty, and then Frieza immediately starts beating his ass, and was like, he's like, beauty means nothing if you don't have a body to inhabit it. And I was like, yeah, that's a good point. How come he just make himself immortal or something? That would have made way more sense.
I always loved the ones what if from Budokai, or not from Raging Blast 1, where Yamcha fights Vegeta. Where Yamcha fights Vegeta because he wants to get back with Bulma.
And then Trunks has to fight him afterwards to be like, oh no, because if they don't, I'm not gonna be born if he don't do anything.
And then he beats Trunks, and like Trunks is like, oh wait. He's like, oh wait.
Well, I'm not fading out of existence, so I guess I'm okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm okay. And then I think my favorite one from Raging Blast 1 was the fight between where it was where Goku and Trunks are fighting, and then Goku and Vegeta started fighting.
Oh yeah, because he's like, hey, you cheated, and he's like, you're not gonna make him apologize. He's like, he just looks at him like, no. And then they start fighting, and he's like, you don't have to apologize, Trunks. And then Bulma and Chi-Chi just start yelling at both of them. It's like, oh, well, okay. That still makes me laugh to think about that. Damn it!
Carlito's fucking killed Pent.
Son of a bitch, I almost had like a flawless victory and I got hit once.
Maybe I used too much power, you
Carlito's
think?
about to kill Pent.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Braun Breaker's about to Even Braun Breaker spears him through the freaking table. Oh my god.
That's what I'm gonna say, speared him through the barricade. I was like, oh, I ain't seen those in a minute.
No, they speared him through the announce table. Jesus Christ. Oh, there goes the announce table. Only, what, 4 matches in and the announce table's already dead? I know, 3 matches in, actually.
Oh wow, hey, nice little fusion off. And we got matching jackets. Hell yeah. I like that Trunks and Goten aren't in the game, but Gotenks is. And I don't even think there's a base Gotenks in this game. I think it's just Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3. Which pisses me off with most games like Xenoverse and stuff. It's like, yeah, we're not gonna give you a base version of this character. We're just gonna have them in the Super Saiyan or the other form, like there's no, because it's like, oh hey, here's Perfect Cell. We're not gonna give you semi-perfect or first, or like, oh, we'll give you first form Cell, but not semi-perfect. He's just gonna go straight to perfect in the missions, don't question it. It's like, that's stupid.
Uh-oh. Oh, well. This guy was about to go for the coup de grace. Custom board.
Custom board.
Uh-oh. Nah, Dominic wins for you. No way. No way.
Did he win?
Dominic's being a kind of a champion now.
Son of a bitch. I don't hate.
That's a cast. I'm sorry, Joe.
I don't hate like Dominic Mysterio. I just don't get the hype behind him. Like, is he that good of a wrestler, or was this whole thing just like being with Judgment Day?
That was his whole thing, but now they dropped the title to Dom. They dropped the title to Dom. That's actually wild. Dom's new IC champion.
How's the crowd reacting?
They are cheering like crazy right now. Where's Liv working at? I know he's gonna celebrate with her.
Right. Well, has she done anything since she's lost the belt, or not yet?
She and who is it? Her and Michelle Rodriguez is women's tag team champions.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're supposed to fight Lyra Valkyria and someone else. It was originally going to be Baylor, but Baylor got quote unquote attacked. So
I thought
Valkyria's gonna have. Huh?
Well, no, I thought you were gonna say she got injured. I was like, or that she got like pregnant. I was like, oh, okay, well, maternity leave and stuff that happened.
Nah, Baylor just got attacked. So now, like, she has to find a new partner.
That's convenient.
And that gives opportunities for
Alexa Bliss.
That's what I'm hoping for, Alexa Bliss. Either Alexa Bliss or I'm guessing they might bring back like they might do something like, oh, they might bring Lita out, or they might bring Trish Stratus out again.
I hate that they keep bringing just those two. It's like, dude, I get if it's like a contractual thing, like, okay, maybe some of them are tied to certain things, like, oh, okay, we can't get them because they're with TNA, AEW, or they've been blacklisted from WWE or something. It's like, come on, like, here's the thing, they're still, because again, they keep putting Stacy Keibler in the game, even though her attacks are slow as shit. It's like Tori Wilson, Victoria, Jazz, maybe not Molly Holly, she's old now, but like,
I mean, Molly Holly is like, I would see Molly Holly more of a person to bring back than anybody.
Yeah, Melina. Well, that's the thing. Even in the story mode, they actively still use. No, I didn't see them. They actively still use. Damn it! Stop giving me the same people. God damn it!
That is crazy though. Dominic is IC champion. I want to see where they're gonna take it from here now.
It is something to think about. Oh, come on. I'm not fighting the Cyberman. That is just, no. Already seen Queen. You know, yeah.
WWE 2K25 first Vince.
Don't give me that bullshit while I'm over here getting banned from your accounts. Shit. All because, well, no, not even, they said one of your things might have been, like, got tagged for, like, nudity. I was like, everything I uploaded didn't have anything. And the one thing that might have had it was, like, covered. Like, you couldn't see nothing. So I was like, I'm still confused about that.
They're only doing it because it's WrestleMania and because it's like on sale right now. So.
Oh, must be nice.
Not by a lot. Not by a lot.
It's like 10% off.
Yeah, it's like $56 from the original price of $70.
That is not much of a. Okay, but yeah, you don't stop hitting me.
But that is kind of wild. I'm really wanting to see how that's gonna play out.
Now what I meant to do? He's over here just fucking like just charge punching me in the face. What's the next match afterwards?
That Metro Boomin. Oh. Metro Boom. Yo, that's why did I think that George Kittle was? Why did I think that George Kittle was something big cash? Alright, I'm slow.
I love Gohan in this game. He's so much faster.
Because I know they have a lot of superstars in that ring. Alright, what's next?
I think the only match I don't like in the new stuff, when they keep trying to like promote and stuff, it's like I don't like war games. War games, like even in the game mode, it sucks ass. Because it's literally just them being like, oh hey, we're gonna have everyone fight here, but no one can get out early, no one can stand, no one can do this, and this. Oh god damn it! Okay, I got it. I won that one. Won the little clash of people. But like war games, I don't know. That just takes way too long to me because every time I see it, I'm just like, that's not, like it just doesn't seem interesting to me. Cause it's like, oh cool, everyone's fighting, no one can get out, no one can do. So basically, no one hit a finisher until all 8 people are in here.
It's time, Randy Orton's open challenge.
Show me what you got.
How the hell does that even work during WrestleMania?
What?
Open challenges. Like, it's not like, unless the whole roster is just back there.
It's an open challenge. It was originally supposed to be coming out, but he actually got injured, so, yeah. So now it's an open challenge, and I wonder who's going to take it.
It could be Kevin Nash or Hulk Hogan. Fuck off.
Die!
Randy Orton had such a fantastic career, man. Lord have mercy. Randy Orton had like John Cena is like one of my favorites, but Randy Orton is definitely top 5 for me.
Yeah, like top 5. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, definitely top 5, dude.
Fuck off, Vegeta. Okay. Oh yeah, no, definitely though. I definitely enjoy like his feuds against a bunch of different people. Because again, he was never like the nicest guy, but he was also like, he also had some really good matches with a whole bunch of people. And because he was like the heel, even if a character was like quote unquote a baby face, you could still see them do stuff. Fuck off, Vegeta. God damn. Leave me alone. Over here trying to hit ultimates on people and you're over here just annoying the shit. And look, I don't even get to do my ultimate now. Fuck you, Vegeta. Alright. But yeah, I remember he had a few with what, Shawn Michaels, John Cena. I think him and Edge had one at one point. Undertaker, that was a good one. Ironically, he also went after Hulk Hogan. Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero, I think, at one point. Although I could be wrong about that. No, it wasn't. It was Rey Mysterio.
I still can't get over that last year WrestleMania where fucking Randy Orton fucking RKO'd I just speed. That shit was funny.
I didn't even know he was there until somebody told me. God damn it, I got you fucking Jerome.
Yeah, and then Speed showed up at the Royal Rumble and got speared to hell by Braun Breaker.
Yeah, that became like a meme for a while. Just him doing a backflip, being like, "Yeah, and I gotta fight Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta." Okay, geez, thank you. I love that. That's exactly what I like in my life. I appreciate you guys.
See, my favorite like Randy Orton will always be. A lot of people say, "Oh, Legend Killer Randy Orton." I'm like, yeah, he's cool, but
Evolution, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but well, that's 04. I would say 05 and 06 when he wasn't in Evolution, when he left. But I would say my favorite is definitely
Nothing to
like
be concerned about. I can still
09
win.
Randy
Stop
Orton,
wasting
08,
time.
09
Hurry up and
Randy
fight
Orton,
me.
he's kicking people's skulls and
Oh, we started doing the punt kick.
yeah, that was him. That was serial killer Randy Orton.
Serial killer.
Like bro was kicking everybody.
Men, women, children. Yep, that was his bag. Yep.
Bro, when you got your ops is showing up to your house.
Oh yeah, Triple H did that, didn't he? He broke into his house with the sledgehammer.
That shit was awesome. When he did, I was like, oh.
I mean, that's hilarious. Yeah, I remember. Didn't he like date Hulk Hogan's daughter for a bit before RKOing him on like the back of a car or something?
I think so, yeah.
I remember he also had like a really cool story mode where because wasn't it around the time he was working with Ted DiBiase and I'm sorry, what?
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
I don't know. You were saying something when I was bringing up like.
I was thinking that song was so fire.
Oh, my bad. No, I said I think it was in like Smash vs. Raw 2009 and 2010 when you had like Randy Orton's story mode, and it was him, Ted DiBiase, and Cody Rhodes. And
Take this.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I could wait for you to finish your vocals.
You're good, you're good.
Are you sure? Okay.
Nah, yeah, go ahead. Hold on.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. Before you continue, Randy Orton's like gear it reminds me of his gear is actually cool. He has the colors from like his debut for his gear, like the blue with the yellow. That's awesome.
It's a nice little attention to detail. Or like I guess a callback would be the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was saying it was I forgot what video game it was. I think it was like 2009, 2010. But you played as like Randy Orton in that video game for like it was just like Road to WrestleMania mode. And it was like Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes like try to double cross you at one point. So you start systematically taking them out. And then at one point you take one of their dads hostage on the stage. They both walk up there like, hey, come on, give him back. And you're like, oh, okay. And then he RKOs them and runs off. And then after you win the bet at WrestleMania, whichever dad you kidnap comes out and you have to beat them up afterwards, then go back to celebrating. Like I think if you get like Dusty Rhodes, he starts coming out there. He's like, you know, you done did good, Randy. He's like, you remind me of my old time. He's like, I'm feeling funky like a monkey. And then he starts trying to fight you. It's like, yeah, okay.
This is Randy Orton's 20th WrestleMania. That is not.
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
20th.
How time flies.
Jesus Christ on a phone. So who we got? So who we got?
The Godfather, the Boogeyman.
Who the fuck is that? Is that Joe Hendry? Fucking Joe Hendry.
Oh God, who put AI on this shit? Jesus Christ.
Yo, the TNA World Champion on WrestleMania. Yo, that's dope. Yo.
Wow, I still gotta buy Stellar Blade. Oh yeah, the fucking I forgot about the Nintendo Switch stuff. Jesus Christ, that's so unnecessarily expensive.
Oh, this is sick. Oh no, this is awesome. Alright, I'm into this match now. And I know a friend of mine that absolutely gonna love this. Yeah.
I love how everyone keeps trying to compare Dragon Ball Z characters with other comic books and stuff. It's like, how far is this person getting invincible? It's like, can they blow up the whole planet by himself? Yes. Oh, they pretty much solo. Hackers need to step their game up and delete everyone's loans, back credit, and mortgages. I kinda wanna play Street Fighter 6 again. Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, no, I am not playing as Jace. God damn it, see, this is my fault. Guess I'm playing Cyberman. Nope, no buffs, no buffs. And I get to fight Kid Buu. Yippee.
Oh no. No, this gonna be a good match. Yo, I got it. No, this gonna be a good ass match, bro.
He sounds
This
so
gonna be
happy.
a good ass. I am happy. Freaking Joe Hendry on freaking WrestleMania? Hell yeah.
I love having an active WWE fan in my audience. Because again, like I said, if it's not like the top people that they try to promote, my cousin wouldn't know any of these people and wouldn't really care. He'd probably just be like, who's this guy? But like, you actually know people in it, so it's like, yeah. That reminds me, I have Netflix. Why don't I watch more Raw? I need to start doing that.
You know, I think WrestleMania is being simulcast on Netflix right now.
Wait, are you serious?
I think. Hold on.
I mean, I'm not in the stream just yet, but like, sure.
Hold on.
Shit.
Let me see, hold on.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. I actually don't know if recovering actually does anything for me. I assume I would take less damage, but I don't know how this game mechanics work.
Hold on. Oh, never mind.
Damn, you got my hopes up.
Yeah, it's being streamed on Netflix in other countries, but not now.
Of course.
But it's only on Peacock in the US.
Oh, yippee. Do I even have that? My problem. One of us might have Peacock. I'm gonna want to go get coffee tomorrow. I'm not against getting coffee, but I know she's gonna want to run errands too. She'll be like, hey, are you ready to go get coffee? And then she'll like shove a laundry bag in my hand and be like, by the way, if you got the time, I'll be like, for fuck's sake. Like, if you wanted to go get mail, do laundry, and go to the bank, you could have just said that. You'd have to get my hopes up by saying coffee first. I probably would still take you. Son of a bitch. Let me hit you, Kid Boo. I like that it's called the Cyber Rush, and it's basically just every generic high-speed rush that was in the early, like, DBZ Tenkaichi games. You know, I also forget they spit acid from time to time.
Oh yeah, friggin' Triple H. Oh man, that was short-lived.
What, the fight?
Yeah, bro. Still these files on the camera and then fucking radio and RKO to fucking didn't wins the match.
I mean, what? I feel bad. You were so excited for that too. You were just like, oh yeah, I'm excited, and then it's just like, nope, it's over.
And that's the TNA champion, bro. But hey, I get. But hey, the TNA is like third fiddle.
I mean, yeah, it's WWE, AEW at the. Well, I don't know. I heard AEW was on the decline right now. That was low. But I would say they still got more of a push than TNA.
AEW, yeah, AEW is like second rate, but it was a bad. It's on horrible, and I mean horrible decline right now.
But it's still above TNA.
Huh?
But like, cause you said they were third fiddle. Oh, hey, he did the Yamcha pose.
Yeah, TNA was third fiddle.
And then what's second place then? Yeah.
AEW.
Yeah.
It's still on an awful decline, but I'd still rather watch AEW than TNA.
Okay, so with TNA specifically, who was on TNA that made it noteworthy? Besides, I thought the Dudleys went there for a while, but I could be wrong.
They did.
Because I thought a lot of people left WWE specifically to go to like TNA, like some of the like smaller names, I guess you could say.
Yeah. That was wild, though. Joe Henry on WrestleMania.
I can hear my cousin downstairs.
Okay, yo, Randy Orton is fucking cool, man.
What happened?
Freaking Randy Orton did the whole smiling at the camera like Joe Hendry did, but instead of smiling, pose. In my opinion, freaking Randy Orton's pose is still one of the coolest poses in all of wrestling. I don't care.
Oh, the double arm up and do the whole like.
Yeah, the whole arm back. Yeah, that's just dope.
I mean, yeah.
I won't let you win.
Huh?
No, it's definitely like a cool like nod.
Yeah, we used to do that all the time in school.
Yeah, I used to like. I know my dad used to do the Rocks. I used to do that one, Triple H's, and like Randy Orton. Because it's just so good to look at too. It's like, cause you feel cool doing it. Like, yeah, bask in me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. For some reason, Clash of Clans is doing a fucking WWE crossover.
Why? What?
I don't know.
The thing that pisses me off about WWE is that they didn't get any of the skins from like the WWE Immortals video game they've had for the longest time. And all they had was that one random ass Johnny Cage Mortal Kombat crossover. I was like, they could have made a whole nother game like that instead of doing it like what Battlegrounds. But nah, make Immortals like an actual thing. Cause that would be so goddamn cool.
Oh, yeah.
It was like literally all these wrestlers and they all had like special abilities and powers and this, that, and the third. I'm like, yeah, like Randy Orton, for instance, was an actual, like, he was like a snake man. he could spit actual venom and poison his enemies when he fought, and they also still did the wrestling move.
Money in the Bank is going to be in LA. June 7th. Nice. Oh, Worlds Collide. AAA WWE NXT. I'm actually excited to see what WWE is going to do.
Man, people whose power skill is so weird.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like people, what'd you say?
Huh?
You said something about Travis Scott.
Yeah. Damn Texas rapper.
I actually like the older songs when they had actual lyrics and stuff to them, because now it just feels like everything's just instrumental. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, if they got good beats and stuff, it's not bad, but it's also just kind of like, you know, like, ooh, there we go. It's like, come on, y'all could put a little more, like, sauce into it.
Yeah, bro, designer freaking WWE merch. Cactus Jack collab. Oh, Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. I'm gonna be not in the principal this match.
It's like, I'm gonna go do my laundry real quick.
Yeah, I'd rather go do that than fucking do this.
I like that they just call it strike booster and not like bursting or anything, or Z burst. I feel bad for Krillin though. Everyone just shits all over him. It's just like, cause I guarantee you, if he never married 18, people would still be, they would shit on him so much harder. And that's the thing, Krillin has some really unique, well I say unique, but like Solar Flare isn't his whole thing, it's Tien's actually. But like, again, he uses it the most. And again, the structure of this is cool, you're throwing a razor sharp disc that technically could cut through anything. Except when it can't, when the plot says it can't, but...
I mean, bro can literally kill anybody with that if he wanted to.
Yeah, but they always have some kind of rhyme or reason as to why it doesn't work. It's like, that makes no sense. Oh, geez. Not fine kid, dude. Not fine kid. Damn, they really want me to use Earth. Tien doesn't even have any alternate colors. God damn, they really hate this man. And I got like 3 different tri-beams on there. Unbelievable. Okay, I guess we find the door, yeah. Hmm? The hell is he? What's he crying for?
Let me show you a true warrior's.
Hold on, hey, I'm gonna be right back. I think one of my nephews is freaking out or something. Be right back. I'll go check on him.
Okay, I will use this time to use some writing.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Everything okay?
Yeah. He was. I guess those noises he was making was him being excited, like easily excitable. That wasn't him like crying or freaking out over something. I thought he was whining. He did that little kid shit where they get real happy and just start going. Eh. But he was dragging his out, so it sounded a bit different. But as long as he's okay. Oh. I can't believe that like they actually have like this Logan Paul in WWE. That's just the craziest thing to think about. At this point, I would assume he's just doing it because he's bored.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head with that.
Yeah, because at this point, it's just like, he's like, I mean, I'll tell you, man, he can afford to do so. Even if he's just like doing it, like I said, just because there's no reason for him not to at this point. He can afford to do so. He's bringing in new viewers, I guess, so.
Okay. 1, 2,
That being said, I will never pick him in a match. I don't know what moves he has, or if he even has any like cool finishers or whatever. It's like, but at the same time, it's like, it's not really my thing. Like, if someone likes them, that's fine. If y'all want to use them in the game. But it's the same thing as when they put Machine Gun Kelly in as DLC. I was like, why? I didn't even know he wrestled. If anything, who was the guy that came out with Jey Uso that one time a while ago? Did you say it was Travis Scott? That, I would argue, makes more sense of a DLC character than just Machine Gun Kelly, unless he was there performing his song for somebody. Still there?
Neo Tri-Beam! I'm still not strong enough. I have to keep training.
I feel so bad for Tien. He always trains, and somehow he is not the strongest human at this point. That's ridiculous. Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was saying hello repeatedly, but I guess you couldn't hear me.
Your mic might have cut out, or you might have accidentally, unless you was accidentally muted.
I wasn't muted.
Or then I just have no clue what happened. Actually, wait, no. Super Vegeta is different. No, I had other. Okay, so this is like the. Wait. No, because this is Vegeta. And then that's the other. Okay. that violation already? Thought it. Don't remember.
I'm going to change the future. Out of my way!
I will start the killing with
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Damn it!
How about this? Is it ending already?
This is it,
Seems so straight.
Ow.
I will never be defeated!
Yeah, I'm not mad from this time. I learned my lesson from before. There you go. Fight that time.
I'm not done yet. Try and stop it.
Pathetic!
Now I'll change the future!
How's the match going?
I'm not even paying attention.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm typing my story up right now.
Like I can kind of hear the announcer's voice going through it. So I'm like, I'm hearing AJ Styles, da 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 da. You know?
Is that all?
For that shit.
Be gone! Is that all you got? I'll blow you away! This is where it ends!
Who the heck are you?
I'm far better than you.
I mean, I guess I technically haven't used forms of certain people. But it's not something to think about. I don't see if I can just land on someone I see. Okay. Oh, hey. They have... They do. I wonder if they same thing. I think no of was pretty sure. Huh?
Your death is just a matter of time. This just might be my most interesting battle yet.
Does it look like any of them will, I guess, winning?
It's anyone's match, to be honest, but I just don't really care.
Okay. Finish here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for an actual match that I care about.
No, and whoops. I don't have a wind up and I think this.
Gotcha! For a fool like you, there's only death!
Okay, yeah, actually looks a lot cooler than I thought it was.
Tremble in fear! Don't get cocky! I'll kill you quickly! Get me!
messing around. Let's go back to the battle menu. Battle menu. Actually, it might be main menu. It's wrong. Let's see. On to the tournament. War tournament first. I'm still working on Vega. He's gonna take a second. Luda is almost done. Let me see his stuff. Alright, base form. There we go. That's how I have. 40 minutes? Yeah, I can squeeze 2 out. Alright.
And now, first round.
And I'm fighting. Oh, I'm not. Oh, damn. Oh, the bad guys are. Oh, Bud persevered. Ooh, that's on that one. Oh, Vegeta. Sand I'm fighting Doria. And then I'm either fighting Ginyu or Gotenks afterwards.
Nameless Warrior versus Dodoria. This match is going to be nothing like we've ever seen before. You want to die that badly? I'll take you on. Let's get started right away. And on to the adventure. No use.
You sound so enthused about this engrossing match between 2 of your favorite people.
It's no use. Doesn't even have a chance to counter this.
I wonder what other quirky social media influencer is going to be here on WrestleMania.
We're gonna get like SS Sniper Wolf, we're gonna get Jake Paul, John Somali, whatever that guy's name was.
He's like fucking subjected to top 3 in prison right now. I don't think he's going anywhere.
You never know, there's always some crazy wild guests that appear at WrestleMania.
No use. The fighter's energy is rising. You're a fool if you think that's enough.
Hey, I can't do that.
Our eyes aren't fast enough to follow all the developments here, folks.
That's weird. I keep getting random comments from these accounts that I have no clue who they are on my YouTube channel. So I don't think they're bots.
Probably.
Which is kind of discouraging,
Is
but
that all
you
you
know.
had?
Oh, I get to fight Ginyu.
Right, here's second round.
Frieza, okay. Hola, your son. Ooh, that's interesting. I get to fight
Nameless
Goku,
Warrior
Ginyu,
versus
and then Santa
Ginyu.
Vegeta.
This is going to be one heck of a
Who
battle.
has his own set of dialogue. Oh, so cool.
It's been a while. Let's get to fighting. You're on, but you're daring. I'll give you that. All right, time for
Wait,
the
what?
second
That thing
round.
said color.
The first attack is connected with an
What was that? Did the game not compute or something? That was weird as shit.
Oh, come on! You'll lose with a weak fighting style like that!
I think our cousin OJ is here. That does sound like OJ. I'm gonna go say hi in a bit.
Oh, what a beautiful strike that was!
Yeah, there's no one playing with me.
You can't take your eyes off this for an instant, folks!
Oh god, I can't lose to Ginyu. He is whooping my ass.
Absolutely incredible!
Forgetting I made myself tank.
I can't wait to test this fusion and show you what a different level I'm on.
Huh?
Oh god, I'm straight up dying. And
You ate that attack! These attacks keep dropping!
son of a bitch. Like, I haven't got a single hit off yet. Actually, that's a lie. I grazed him at one point.
No use!
Fuck you, you get off me. God damn, finally, I fight back for 5 seconds. Piece of shit. Oh, so wait, were they doing that for the belt, or was it just a match?
Both fighters are filled to the brim with intense fighting spirit! What is this?
And he died. Of course he fucking did.
That strike was perfectly timed! A magnificent exchange of blows all in an instant! Oh, amazing! The blinding blow! It's no use! What's wrong? Finished already?
Yeah, that Ginyu was really pressing me here, so I gotta go all out. I don't have a choice. If I don't, I lose.
No way!
So who's the next match after like Logan Paul's thing?
I think they got like, I'm guessing 2 matches left. One being the, I think it's 3 matches? I think it's 2 because I know the main event started for John Cena and Cody Rhodes, and then the
This is incredible! What a
the other match
powerful
was
move!
Fortnite WWE, yes, Taker and Cody Rhodes in Fortnite, yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I think I shared it when I saw it.
SS Deadly Bomber!
I didn't even see the yet. It's been so long since I played freaking Fortnite.
Yeah, and it's the same.
You're a waste of time.
God damn, I was like, if I didn't have extra health, that could have been bad.
With that, a new competitor enters the semi. Next up, this is the.
Do I fight Bardock or do I fight Frieza? I'm fighting Frieza. Okay. If I make it past this early Vegeta.
Nameless Warrior versus Vegeta. Both fighters are raring to go.
Let me show you the power of a Saiyan Elite!
An elite, huh? You're a nobody, and I'd be happy to prove it. The semi-final match begins now. Who will conquer his? The first attack is connected with other elements as there.
Come on, you'll lose with a weak fighting style like that.
You should be grateful. Now you can see my true strength. The fighter's energy is rising.
So wait, there's only like, are there 3 matches left or 2? So there's one more match and then the main event.
Oh, fuck, Ron the Gun. I know he's in the Legends, but I don't think he's with the fighters.
I mean, I can tell you.
Damn. Oh, yes, boxing. Big boxing, man. Hell yeah. 41 and yeah. Is that Quavo? Oh my god.
Who?
Fucking Quavo.
Oh.
Fucking, you know, the Migos. Sitting right across me. Oh, my God,
Why, they not like each other or something?
no, they don't have a problem with each other. It's just, I guess, defeating.
What is this?
I like seeing other outside celebrities or fans of WWE.
Impossible.
You're a fool if you think that's enough to defeat
Here
me!
we go, the women's tag team champion.
That's what it was.
Join the Ginyu Force!
At least it's an interesting match that I kind of care about.
More than the one from before.
The fighters turn the table. This intense battle takes to the air.
I can't wait to test this fusion and show you what a different level I am!
Fucking love this move.
The fighter is finally down.
Come back and I'll play with you some more!
Oh my, good God, good Lord stars in heaven. Liv Morgan looking like a goddamn snack.
All right, here we are.
Okay, so that's not what I expected you to say today, but thank you.
Liv Morgan in that red, oh
Nameless
my
Warrior
good Lord.
versus
If you can take a picture, just send it to me later.
nervous before
Actually,
this
it'll
final
probably be
match.
online. What am I saying?
Yeah. She's looking real good in that red, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh man.
Just so you know, my power level is 530,000.
What? You thought you could surprise me with that?
The World Tournament final match begins now! The first attack is connected without a moment to spare!
I think I gave him success. I mean, success.
No use. Fool.
Our eyes aren't fast enough to follow all the developments here, folks! This competitor is building up power!
You should be grateful. Now you can see my true strength.
Both fighters are filled to the brim with intense fighting spirit!
I can't wait to test this fusion and show you what a different level I'm on.
I find it funny that the dialogue for the characters that aren't fighting right now is still popping up. It's like, dude, you already lost. Like, there is no, I want to test the power of this fusion. The fusion lost. That means it sucks. Get over it.
Magnificent exchange of blows all in an instant! You can't take your eyes off this for an instant, folks!
That one, that was definitely my fault.
What kind of attack will they follow up with?
It's no use.
The fighter's defenseless against this flurry of strikes!
An opponent like that.
He's a good and he's the winner of the final
I
championship.
see.
Who?
Lyra Valkyria.
So wait, she's the tag team champion and the...
No. She's only the one who's the final champion.
Oh no, the team they're facing are the
Women's tag team title.
okay.
The fighter's defenseless against this flurry of strikes! It's all over! The winner of the World Martial Arts Tournament has been decided!
See you in the next world.
Oh, let's see who she got.
Congratulations! Let's give our champion
We don't know.
one more
Okay.
rousing round!
Oh, for her tag team
Okay.
partner?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I thought if your tag team partner wasn't able to defend it, you had to vacate the title.
What are you talking about?
If you're like tag team champion, isn't that like a thing?
Yeah. But what does that have to do with this?
I thought they were, wait, I thought you were saying they were fighting for the tag belt.
They are fighting for the tag belts. Freaking Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are champions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's going on?
No, wait, I got it back.
what-
No, you said Liv Morgan and Lyra Valkyria were the tag team champions.
Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are... Yeah, oh man. So yeah, freaking Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is back in the back in the house. She's back in the house. I mean, so since she's back in the house, what does this mean for Seth Rollins now?
I don't
I
get
wonder
it.
if since Seth Rollins is like a heel now, since Paul Heyman is siding with him now,
Maybe they are corrupt or something.
that would be crazy if they did.
Like they become like a heel power couple. Or she has to like persuade him afterwards, like to not follow Paul Heyman.
It's too dangerous to watch from here. We've got a bold, reliable new ally on our side here, folks. It looks like one fighter is ignoring our warnings and stepping up to fight while Hercule rests.
Okay, my cousin gets off at 9, so I gotta hurry this up. Oh, yeah. Not like talking to you. I'm talking about like specifically the game I'm playing.
Yeah, I get it. You're good.
I am the only one capable of changing this world. Try as you might, it's all in vain. The battle has begun. The fight that will decide the future. The fighting is off to an explosive start. Yeah, just some straight blue.
So I can eat my chocolate parfait.
One thing I will say that I actually enjoy about Ultimate Tenkaichi, like legit, is one, you get your own aura. You can customize. They have customizable auras for your character, and that's a nice touch. I also like that whoever you train under, you get their fighting style. Because let's say, for instance, like I'm playing Xenoblade and I want to play as my like Saiyan OC, and I maxed out my mentor role with like Vegeta. But let's say you're better at playing Vegeta than you are your own character. But again, it doesn't matter because every Saiyan character plays the exact same way. Like in the Saiyan, you're saying like your custom Saiyan, I mean. So it's like, okay, well, now you don't get any like variation to your fighting style, but in this game, after you finish training with someone, you get their fighting style, which in the game it's like a cosmetic thing, it doesn't actually change anything. Well, actually that's a lie. People like Cell can do double hits, and same thing with Vegito. He can do like Vegito, he can do like, he can pepper people with multi-sticks and shit like that. So it's like, yeah, there is a reason for it. Like, cause some of them have some kind of utility. I get that part. But like, again, it'd be a nice touch to add to stuff like Xenoblade, which if I guarantee you, if they ever go like, hey, here's Xenoblade 3 by the way, boom, and they use that as like a selling point, the first thing I'm gonna say is Ultimate Tenkaichi did first, not special. And then, cause people that don't know about it are gonna be like, oh man, this is mind blowing. This is cool. They finally listen to the fans. It's like, this has been a thing for years. They're just now implementing it. Calm down. Because I would not give them no credit for something that was already out, that they just decided now to put in.
You insolent!
And it seems simple too, for like, at least for the auras, which again, I think they just started doing when they did that big ass like cross versus lobby mini game thing they put in. But even then, it's like, okay, it took y'all that long to implement this. Like really? All the times y'all could did this, and shit.
I suppose I should get closer to the ring too. Don't worry. You call that a technique? Sorry, but it hardly looked like it was moving. You'll never catch me, Jim. Wow! I'm glad to hear that, Hercule. That's amazing.
There we go. But yeah, it's something where I'm just kind of like, it seems so simple in concept. It's literally like just moving it onto a different avatar. But who knows? I don't know how to make video games. Maybe it's more complicated than that. Okay, we're getting a bit of low accuracy here. Never mind. So if I had to fight one of the Ginyu forces in this, I'm gonna be pissed.
It looks like we will have another battle with a nameless fighter. When can we finally expect Hercule's turn to come around? You know it's futile, but you still come at me. A respectable Saiyan quality. I'll decide whether it's useless or not. The battle has begun. The fight that will decide the... Wow! Is this fight...
That's right. I used to hate Z Broly so much. Like, I've softened up on him a little bit over the years, but even then, he's not my favorite character. Like, and you can make the argument all the way about his backstory being like, oh, he wasn't crying because of Goku. He was crying because he sensed the innate latent power of Goku. And that's what upset him because he's supposed to be the strongest. I'm like, first of all, that's retarded. Secondly, I'm pretty sure he wasn't sensing shit. Because again, you can't convince me that he also goes like, oh yeah, he sensed this deep lane event like within Goku, but not Vegeta, not any of the, and yet somehow his power helped him survive and his father or planet about to get killed by Frieza, but not from him about to get stabbed from like Paragus. I'm not Paragus, King Vegeta, like Vegeta's dad. So I'm like the story makes no sense. And yeah, when he's actually allowed to talk and be a character, yeah, he has a lot more personality than to me. It's just him being like, it's like, outside of that, it's like he's overhyped. His power's not infinite. He can't beat certain characters. Like, everything after the Cell Saga, he gets washed by. Like, don't give me that nonsense of, oh, his power actually, just because he's the legendary Super Saiyan, it just keeps going. Because the video games will hype him up too, like, oh man, this is crazy for a Saiyan to have this kind of power. It's like, no, it's not. He's not that strong, okay? His power has a limit. That's why he has to let the power out, otherwise he will just blow up.
Let me strike the finishing blow.
And one of my friends said he could fight on par with Beerus or Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue. I was like, no, he fucking can't. And don't let Dragon Ball Heroes lie to you. That shit is literally just fan fiction to show. Like, there's no Broly there's no SSJ4 Broly who's gonna be on par with SSJ4 Vegito and Gogeta at the same time while using Blue Kaioken. I was like, that's shitty writing.
The martial arts world
I swear to God, if I have to fight Broly by the end of this thing and not Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I'm gonna lose my shit.
There's no need to give these know-nothings a chance. Just leave it to good old Hercule.
Although I find it funny because like people were shitting on Daima for a while because everyone thought it was really stupid, and then the second they all become adults again, everyone's like, "Oh, it's the hypest shit ever." I'm like, "Oh yeah, look at that. There's the good old like Dragon Ball Z head logic."
Will another star of hope reveal themselves?
I didn't mind it. It was just one of those things that just kind of like, it just didn't seem like something I would just tune into casually. But I was gonna watch it like maybe at some point after like all the hype died down and people just stopped talking about it. That way, like I get, because again, I already know what happened. Like that shit already got spoiled crazily. But I want to like watch it without the lens of it being like a fresh thing of being like, oh hey, like maybe if they announce another Dragon Ball Z movie, which they probably will, or they say like, hey, Super's finally coming back, then I'll or like a little bit before that, the announcement, not them actually dropping it.
Are you kidding me?
Like maybe like a month or so from now, I'll probably actually watch it and be like, okay, yeah.
What's the matter? Is this another trick? Too much excitement. What's going on now? We are paralyzed in the face of this explosive storm!
Yeah.
What'd you say?
He's gonna win.
Oh, is he?
Put you out of your misery!
And there we go. Well, now, okay, is a double champion. Hell yeah.
Is that
Yeah, he's a double champion now. That's wild.
not unusual?
That means he's gonna have to drop it. That means he's gonna have to drop that Intercontinental title.
How was that?
Maybe, maybe not. He couldn't hold it for a while. Not indefinitely, but at least for a while.
It's a fluke! Yeah! Just some strange fluke! Kaioken times 20! Not too bad, I guess. Perhaps I gave it a bit too much.
I knew it. I knew it. My heart of hearts, I knew it.
I cannot believe this.
Gohan was not beating Bertha because the game doesn't like me. I don't get an epic conclusion to this tournament. I get to fight the fastest member of the Ginyu Force.
I feel bad for you, picking a fight with me.
Bring it on!
Oh, that's too bad! I thought it was my... Wow! Is this fight already over?
How's this?
This battle is raging harder than ever! It's one dazzling attack after another! No way! I'm gonna steal the show! Oh, that one hurt! Such overwhelming power! What is this wrong? What's going on? Allow me to show you. Look again! Now the fight is back to normal! What an amazing turn of events!
Bring it on!
Alright, so the next match is what? Cena versus...
This is my power!
30 hours for the WWE Championship.
And Cena is still doing his heel thing,
I
right?
have no way.
Yeah.
You call that a technique? Sorry, but it hardly looked like it was moving. What have you done? My eyes can't really keep up with their battle. Is that just me? Don't worry. It's not unusual for the untrained. Are you prepared? The air is now swirling around, terrifying. Too much I have no idea what's going on! So now, enjoy! It's like a bad dream! Well, that was an amazing battle, huh? No, don't worry, hon. If I rest just a little bit, I'll be ready for the next turn. That was a good fight. I'll remember you.
Couldn't find Gohan. Damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, rejoice! The Earth is saved! Our nameless hero has saved our planet in Hercules' place! Well done! I always knew my top apprentice could handle it. Huh? Your top apprentice?
Why is Stone Cold coming out? What is he doing?
I'm sorry, what now?
Fucking Stone Cold's music just hit, and I'm wondering why he's coming out.
That's a very good question. Give me a second. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and before we jump on stream again,